using MCQs in our preparation. This is very crucial, very important. अब MCQs को ना हम we use MCQs in Ragini, I'll talk about how to approach mocks here only in the MCQ section. Using MCQs in our preparation. MCQs को in our preparation we use at 3 different stages. First is the learning stage, when we are learning the subject. How do we use PYQs here? Here we use PYQs. तो MCQs को कैसे हैंडल करना है? MCQs are useful in 3 different stages of our preparation, or we should be using MCQs in 3 different ways in our preparation. First is at the learning stage. Learning stage when you are studying the subject. For example, let's say you're studying the chapter in NCERT about the drainage system of India. Rivers, origin, tributaries, where do they fall, Arabian Sea or Indian Ocean, and so on. You're studying that. You study that chapter, and as part of your learning only, when you studied the chapter, you learned basic concepts. As part of your learning only, you do PYQs. आज तक रिवर्स पे जितने भी क्वेश्चंस आए हैं, attempt all of them. तो ये तो I spoke about this in the first part also, how we should be studying, and I'm speaking about this here also. Fine, this should be done as in learning stage only. Then here in learning stage only, one more thing you need to do. You need to do topic wise PYQs. There are different sources available. For example, if you study Lakshmikant for polity, then you will see Lakshmikant का एक objective polity का किताब आता है. Lakshmikant publishes a objective polity book where it has given chapter wise PYQs also. You do these PYQs in the process of your learning only. When you're done with chapter on historical development or a historical background, you go to that PYQ book and solve those 25-30 questions about historical background. When you're done with the chapter of fundamental rights, first finish its PYQ, do any value addition that is needed, and then as part of your learning only, you will do what? You will do topic wise more PYQs from different sources other than PYQs. Topic wise more MCQs from different sources other than PYQs. Okay, then so here subject wise, yeah, topic wise MCQs. What this will lead to is, I'll tell you, ऐसे ना, you keep on studying. Brahmaputra has this tributary, this is right bank tributary, this is left bank tributary, right bank, left bank, and you keep on cramming things. But when you attempt a question and you realize, याद नहीं आ रहा. And at that time, when you go back, after you have attempted the paper or after you have attempted the PYQ, you go back and look at that section. That remains with you for much longer period. And that will ensure आपका preparation बहुत systematically जा रहा है. And that will ensure that in your book, in your standard source, you're emphasizing on those areas from where PYQs or from where more MCQs could be made in an effective manner. So this is the first stage of using what? MCQs in your preparation. First stage is the learning stage, when you're learning the subject. At that time, when you're studying the subject, at that time, we'll use MCQs in 2 different ways. One, उस टॉपिक के सारे PYQs करो और अपने प्रिपरेशन में वैल्यू एडिशन करो. If you're going through NCERT drainage system वाला chapter, ensure that some river has been asked in the examination, it's not given in the NCERT. Some topic has been asked in the examination, it's not given in the NCERT. वहीं पे एक sticky note लगा के या वहीं पे एक page add करके note it down there as part of your learning process only. You're not able to do some PYQ, but it was given there. Highlight that again, mark that again, revise that again. Learning process में ही emphasize on those areas. Then, other than PYQs, find some more questions. There are different sources available for different things, different subjects. Find some more questions and do these questions also. Topic-wise MCQs, which will help you strengthen that topic, not subject-wise. आप पूरी geography के कोई question bank लाके नहीं करना है. Drainage system का करना है, climatology का करना है. when you complete one section, do its PYQs. When you complete other section, do its PYQs, and so on. Second is the testing stage. Testing stage. In testing stage, how do you use PYQs? Or not PYQ, how do you use MCQs? देखो यहाँ पे ना, in testing stage, there will again be two steps. One will be subject-wise tests. And second will be full syllabus test. I generally recommend students to start with subject-wise test. That is, आपने geography करना शुरू किया था, in the learning phase, you did PYQs and you did topic-wise what? Topic-wise more PYQs. Topic-wise PYQs. This was geography ka first learning stage. Then geography ka second stage, testing stage. In testing stage, what you do? Subject-wise test. Pick up test papers from the market. Pick up, but which test? Subject wala test. Not the full length tests. Full length test that sorry, not the full length test means not the full syllabus test that consists of everything. Just take geography test. Do it. Attempt it. Find flaws. Ab dekho, sometimes what happens in these subject wise tests also, irrelevant things get asked. Ignore it. Ignore those questions. Do not put in a lot of efforts. Focus on those 0.01% of the syllabus जिससे 80% of the questions आएंगे. वहां पे गलतियां नहीं करनी है, उसको strong करना है, उसको strengthen करना है. Do not focus on the fringe areas, fringe elements. That will unnecessarily divert you from your main focus. Okay, तो subject wise test आपको करने हैं second stage में, but this will be your testing stage. Here you are testing your geography preparation, and in the second stage only. Here, after you have done with subject wise test for each of the subjects, so till February you should not be attempting full syllabus test. At least you should be doing subject, एक subject शुरू करो, उसको complete करो, उसका PYQ करो, उसके topic wise test करो, then उसके सब्जेक्ट वाइज टेस्ट करो. पूरे ज्योग्राफी का एक टेस्ट, पूरे मॉडर्न इंडिया का एक टेस्ट, पूरे आर्ट एंड कल्चर का एक टेस्ट, एक टेस्ट, दो टेस्ट, तीन टेस्ट, व्हाटएवर बैंडविड्थ यू हैव, पूरी पॉलिटी का एक टेस्ट, पूरे साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी का एक टेस्ट. दैट इज सब्जेक्ट वाइज टेस्ट. एंड वंस दिस इज डन, वंस यू हैव कंप्लीटेड दिस पार्ट, वंस यू फील कि यार I'm done with each of the subject properly, revise the entire syllabus again, and then start doing full syllabus test. This full syllabus test is also part of your testing stage. Learning stage, testing stage. Then comes the last stage, which is the revision stage. In revision stage, I don't ask students ki or MCQs nikale. You have already done a lot of MCQs. Just revise your basic standard sources that you have studied and go through these MCQs again. Not all of them. बहुत सारे तो आप easily कर पाए थे from your notes. Anyways, you're revising notes. You'll be able to do those questions which were good, which were focused on basic areas and you were not able to do them properly in your either PYQ stage or topic wise MCQ stage or subjective wise test stage or full syllabus test stage. यहाँ पे last में you will do this revision. This will be the third stage. तो MCQs को अपनी प्रीलिम्स प्रिपरेशन में कैसे डालना है? MCQs को अपने प्रीलिम्स प्रिपरेशन में इन तीन स्टेजेस में डालना है. फर्स्ट स्टेज PYQ, टॉपिक वाइज MCQs. सेकंड स्टेज सब्जेक्ट वाइज टेस्ट एंड फुल सिलेबस टेस्ट. थर्ड स्टेज रिवाइजिंग यही सारी चीजें and doing it properly.